Today, BullDog say this. Tomorrow, BullDog. We actually tried to meet somewhere and talk. And he just got out from the car, was walking. We were calling him to come. BullDog said we should leave him in Germany. We looked for BullDog from morning to 4 a.m. in the cold. I didn't sleep, Sammy. I had my boss from America, some label that I want to sign to, were calling me that no, we should solve this problem. They don't want it to come out. We should solve it. I look for BullDog all day. I didn't see him. I mean, the next day, the same thing. And he actually started calling my friends who we knew in Ghana, calling Ken, telling him that since we came to Germany, he's been drinking tea, he doesn't eat. I've been keeping him, he's been hungry, and blah, blah, blah. And a whole lot of things. And I mean, anywhere I get to, I mean, I meet people. I mean, I have people that I don't know them for years. I've not seen them for years. But when we meet them, BullDog really sees that this is life. And they sort us out. Ask them. We don't buy anything with our money, clothes, and stuff. People do that for us. So, when this whole thing started happening, my friend he actually called one of my friends, recorded it, all because he called him the previous night and he was crying like a baby. That way I'm treating him in Germany, I don't give him food. So my friend actually spoke things against me, said a whole lot of things. And the next day he met Rodney, he asked Rodney to record my friend because he knew my friend was going to repeat the same things he said the previous night. So we recorded it. And because Rodney then saw all what you BullDog you were doing, they decided to give the recordings to me. And I listened to it, cut a few parts, sent it to my friend in Ghana, and I was like, wow. You see, I'm like this, right? He said, who sent it to me? I said, BullDog. He said, oh, so BullDog was recording me whilst I was talking. I said, yeah. He says he needed evidence. I said, what kind of evidence, BullDog? My friend said I should call BullDog on FaceTime. He called BullDog on FaceTime. The first thing was like, BullDog, you fool. Why are you for recording me? What is this whole thing about? What do you want to do? If you have a problem with Shatta, sit down with him. You're a big man. Sit down with him and solve it. What is this recording? So, I mean, blah, 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 blah. Things didn't happen. As I was saying, we didn't see BullDog on a level. I was looking for him. I called him, told him, BullDog, I'm leaving to America. I have some award show to go to. I have some video to go and shoot. You're my big brother. I don't want us to really go back and forth over this thing, please. I want my boss to buy you a ticket so you come to Ghana and let me go to America, go and do whatever I want to do. When I come to Ghana, let's sit down and solve this issue. I beg you. I love you so much. That was the words I used for him. I love you so much, and I want you to know that I don't want anything to come between us. So please, go back to Ghana. And I was like, yeah, he's also felt the same way. So he has businesses to do in America as well. I was like, well, okay. I know whatever you do in America when you go to America, which I don't want to disclose. So let's just understand this and go back to Ghana. He says he has to go to America. I say, yeah, I'm going to America on my own. My boss is worrying me that you are worrying him to buy him tickets. For him to get you a ticket to come to America. He's asking me. I've told him, fine, if BullDog says he has business there, buy it for him. Let him go. I was in America, I did everything I had to do and just and I came back home. My bosses spoke to me and I came and they spoke to BullDog as well when he was there, because on a level, they felt when he came there, he didn't come to do anything. Sleep, eat, sleep, normal thing. Eating food, taking pictures, that thing. So they actually told him that when he gets home, he should come and see me so we talk about this thing, because they don't want this thing to come out. I mean, all to see is that I woke up and I've just seen this thing, because this Sunday we were trying to meet and solve this whole issue, so that at least if I have made a mistake, I will tell you, BullDog, I'm sorry. If you have made a mistake. But all the things that people were telling BullDog that this is your artist, just try and understand, sometimes we can flare up, we can do stuff, but as a manager and the management team you claim to be, you should know anger management. You understand me? Just, wale, relax, we'll solve this thing. Like my dad, when I'm annoyed and I'm talking, he can tell me, relax. and he makes me feel like, oh, this man, pa. I like stuff like that, and that is the same with Depot. I fight with my crew, not fight, but like, when it comes to the career, I argue with my crew a lot, and they understand me. Sometimes when I say things that I go off a bit, they call me, Depot can come and tell me, the way you behaved in front of me the other time, I didn't like it, please. I'm trying to know how to speak to me next time. And I feel good. I feel bad at the same time. Wow, next time I won't do this again. So that is how I like to live. So actually, we were planning to solve this message, this thing, on Sunday.
Until the letter came
out. So I decided to come here, Sammy, to let everybody know that from day one, I've worked this thing out myself. When you talk about deals coming, anything that is coming my way, it's people that recognize the hard work. That is why I get shows everywhere. Bull House Entertainment has never done anything to shatter Wale's career apart from following me like a bodyguard. They've never gotten any endorsements from me. Guinness endorsements came, and it was my dad who won that deal. Apart from that, I can't recollect. Apart from shows that come and they come to him because I make people know he's my manager. But Bull House has never done anything. Anything I do for Bull House is with my money. BullDog has never taken one penny out to sort my things out. Sometimes the industry that we are in, people want to act like big men. You understand me? The letter BullDog goes, the reason why I want to come out like this is that people see BullDog like, oh, sorry, I'm manager. Our manager is there, so I'm talk cars, I'm high fee, I'm artist. That is not a picture. I pay BullDog. If you want me to put it around, I pay Bull House. They don't pay me. You understand me? So basically, I just want the world to know that I'm a clean person. I am working. I want to work with teams. I want to work with people. I want to move on with my career. I don't need this in my career. Sometimes you're moving on and you bring people in. I mean, that's why sometimes I feel, I like my Nima people, my Kolegona people, and, my Shaman, my, Madina, because I feel, when I move, they treat me as an artist. When I say I'm organizing something, they come and they support me as such. They don't want to see, oh, is this BullDog or is this Sammy Flex? They don't want to know. What they want to see is the artist and support him. But sometimes in Ghana, people feel, oh, if I don't have this man around me, I can't move on. That's what I mean. That is what I'm saying. I've tried my best. I like the way you people are supporting me from your heart. Like, yeah, I don't come and pay payola, and I say it's real, but you people play my songs, you people talk about issues, and certain things you say, I learn from it. But when I go, okay, next time I won't do this. So, I mean, basically, I came here to let the whole public know about this whole story. And I don't want anybody to take it anyway. Okay. I've come and I've come in peace. I really won't say this anywhere. And, that is it.